Away from the camera. Go. Go. Yeah, I know. Crazy. It's crazy. Good morning, puppies. Sit. Stay. What's up, Yvonne? Frankie Flojo, free. Good puppies. Good puppies. Good morning. Oh, what's up, Yvonne? I love it how you call me young fella. You're like my baby brother. What's up, young fella? That's great. Good morning. Well, actually, good evening, Yvonne. How the heck are you doing? Eva, it's like somewhere between 12 and 17 hours ahead of us. Somewhere in the middle. Calypso, how are you doing? Long time. Good morning. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you guys made quick work. That wasn't even, what, a minute and a half? 30 seconds. 30 seconds? I am doing good, Calypso. I am blown away by how quick these animals eat their food. They just inhale it. Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off. Ugh. Good morning. Good morning. It's time for our daily flower picking here. There's not very many this morning that are coming off. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, we got a bunch of dead ones over here. We'll just help Mother Nature out a little bit. Yeah, that's it for the flowers. The daily flower picking. It's done. Oh, I gotta grab their bowls, don't I? One bowl. I gotta fill up their waters. Washing out the dishes this morning. We'll put this over here. Put this down here. Oh, what's going on? Let's fix you. Oh, there we go. Let's see if the camera can camera this morning. Oh, there we go. What's up? Good morning. Oh, Is she trying to get in there with you? Sounds like Ichi's in a really playful mood this morning. He's gonna hmm. Mm. You were watching The Wood? Ooh. Can you guys hear that? Somebody's getting in trouble. That's Joey's channel, man. He can do his thing over there. So I was out driving in the fog for work today. Couldn't see more than 15 feet. Dude, that is so brutal. Yeah, right. Can you hear Heather in the background? That'll tire you out. Dude, just seems there's nothing worse to me than driving in the fog and holding on to the steering wheel and not knowing what is coming up. You can call me Jim, man. It's fine. Chester just seems weird. Chester Creek is like just down the road. That's why I got its name, Chester Creek. I don't think I ever told anybody that. That's where the channel name derived from. Um, this is Chester County, and Chester Creek is just down the road. 21 miles on that new bike. You need new tires already. Low beam all the way. Luckily, I knew the road. Yeah, dude. So you remember when, well, back when I lived in Superior and I had to climb that hill up out of Duluth, and you get to the top, and I always would say, hopefully it's not going to be foggy there. That's another one of those spots where, I mean, it's only a few hundred feet, but it's like you catch the cloud line there, just from the way the hill is shaped. Oh, I love being called Bubbles. Yeah, okay. Mm. Pineapple and his dude. I saw that picture or that AI thing you put in of a giraffe and the giraffe on the mobility scooter with a pineapple on the back of a what was it, a pineapple on the back of a kangaroo. Dude, I was laughing so hard. And how do you bike 21 miles? Oh my God, he just biked 21 miles yesterday on that new bike he got. Um, but I just think that I mean, I would put 20, 30, 40 miles on every day to me and my buddies. That's what I'm saying. It's not hard. And like, if you're used to biking, it's nothing. I go through a set of tires every summer. Right. Good morning, everyone. Wait, I'll send it to your email. Yeah, go ahead and do it. I'm actually gonna try. I'm actually gonna stream through a different server tonight, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a test stream today, guys. It's gonna be a little goofy. You know how I do my test streams, but I'm gonna bring the computer out here. I'm gonna try to run a test stream. So tonight when we do our thing, it'll work good. I think it's gonna rain. I got dripped on. No, 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 tonight. Oh well, if it doesn't rain tonight, then we're gonna do it. If it's gonna rain, well, if it's gonna rain, then I can do it inside. No, no, just right here on YouTube, man. I'm just gonna use OBS. Well, I'm gonna try to use OBS. The the computer issues that I was having, Miss Heather fixed for me. I had duplicates and triplicates and quadruplicates and quintuplicates of everything on my computers. My everything was screwed up. So I called IT table and fixed it for me. So I think from the couch. Well, you were working. Yeah, but I'm not on the couch anymore. I'm on the floor. Your back is up against the couch. I guess. Not really, because I sit forward. I don't really lean back. Oh, okay. That's why, like, when I sit like that, I have really good posture. I don't like slouch and all that. She doesn't slouch. I can't stand straight. What's up, everybody? Patrick, good morning.
These feel a little damp.
You never did ask Eva yesterday. It's a mountain bike. We know that. I don't know anything about bikes anymore.
They have 2 tires and 2 things to hold on to steer. Mountain bikes are like rugged, right? They have rugged tires, kind of like off-road tires, and they're geared differently than like the speeds, like just a regular street bike with speeds on it. So they're geared differently to make
They all have gears to change.
What?
They all have gears to change.
Who?
The gears matter.
The gears matter. Yeah.
I never.
It's
I just
like in a car, the gears matter.
I don't know.
I mean, that's what I think I know about mountain bikes anyway. They're like more off-roady. They're geared differently.
Oh. It's called a Kona.
Kona. Yeah, I've heard of this. Here, let me get in chat.
Well, why don't you?
Well, why don't I do that?
There's like 87 people in there.
Really?
No, it's like 2.
Wow. Let's do that.
No, I can't right now. I don't have any way to access it, man. I can't.
Can't do what?
Show the bike on chat. I don't have any.
I can. Yeah, put it on my phone.
I don't have any way to access it right now.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Oh, yeah. I can't get your email. I'm not that good. I've heard of this, though. I thought Kona was also a drink.
I thought it was too.
So it has to be a drink if we both thought that.
Evod says Kona's a car.
I feel like it is. I've heard that as well.
I picked off like 25 more dead flowers.
Well, you don't have to pick them off.
That's fun.
Okay, well, have fun.
It's like therapeutic. So I pick off the flowers, and then Frankie Flojo says he's just sitting there staring at the deck because I wasn't the camera right. I guess that would be true.
Well, you should aim the camera at what you're doing.
Well, it's.
I know.
It's not that easy when you're looking at something and you have your phone in your hand. Actually, your phone and your battery charger that's keeping your phone from dying because you forgot to plug in your phone last night.
That's all right. I have not trained him properly yet. He's hard to train, Dave. He kind of just wanders off while you're talking to him sometimes.
Yeah.
I love you.
I know. Calypso, I've actually been looking at Meta glasses.
Meta. Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking about getting a pair of Meta glasses.
Meta. Oh my goodness. Say with me. Mate. I'm twitching. Yes, it is a type of coffee. And a car from Hyundai. Hi, pancakes.
That's exactly what I said, Meta. What is everybody's problem?
You're saying it wrong.
Listen. If you don't like the way...
Oh, I know, Patrick. He does it with a lot of things.
I didn't say anything wrong. And if you guys keep it up, I'm going to call Sergeant Chris and have you arrested.
Oh, Lord. Him and his bandana can come over.
Is it a bandana?
I don't know what it is. It's annoying. That's what it is.
What I said, Patrick. Meta.
Chris. Figure eyes are all green now.
Is it a big one? Oh, disgusting. Ugh. How's her ears?
They're not red. Well, I need like a.
That's right, Mater from Cars. It's Tomata.
Mater. Tomater got nothing on you. Hi.
What's up, Pancake?
Did you go on last night?
No.
No. Why not?
No, I was only in there for a few minutes.
Oh.
Because I was cooking and I was thinking about it.
World's best backwards driver. No. There's other backwards drivers.
No, I will backwards drive 85% of the people on this earth, I promise you.
I don't know. I'm pretty good. I'm not bad.
Okay, 81% of the people on this earth. As long as you're not backing in from the left.
No, that's the side I can back in on. I can't back on my blind side.
On the right side.
Yeah. No, if I have to pull in on my like right, I'd rather back into it. And nose in.
Heather is very good with the brakes, yes.
I'm good with the brakes, yes.
My 12-year-old nephew asked for coffee, and I said, sure.
It's terrible, yes.
Yeah, I think you told me that yesterday.
Coffee tastes terrible.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Super stoked, though, guys. I'm going to take the Jeep out again today and make sure it's still running good.
But yeah, did you tell them?
Yeah, I did last night. I think what I'm going to...
You were live last night? What?
Yeah, you were sleeping. You went... Babe, you were out at like 6:30.
I feel so good today.
Which is why I... Look at the red birds, the cardinals.
Yeah, there's...
Look at them. Look at them. They're all over there. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, we have a bunch. We have a bunch of cardinals.
I have never seen a cardinal in my life.
Oh, you'll see blue jays here too.
I've seen blue jays, but I've never seen a cardinal. Look at how pretty they are. Man, I feel like I'm in the Amazon.
I mean...
Oh, look at that. There it is. Oh, hold on. It just went to the front of the house.
No, we have a bunch. And you'll see a bunch of butterflies show up soon.
Right, Calypso?
It's seriously mutual of Omaha out here. Like, I've told you that before.
I know. That's why I like it here. I just wish there was more parking.
Listen, I didn't say it wasn't lifeblood. I just said it tastes terrible.
It is lifeblood.
I definitely need coffee, but it tastes awful.
For those who drink coffee, bless you and good morning.
I drink coffee.
No, you drink cookie water.
Whatever. I gotta go push button. Get down.
Yeah, you do. And smells bad too? No, I can think
I love the smell of coffee. That's the only reason why I love it so much. It smells so good. Ew.
What?
What's that?
I don't know. Shake it out and bring them in the tide.
What was I going in for?
The push button.
Oh, yeah.
EVOD. I don't know how this works. What? Do you want a side by side tonight? Are you working? So well, it depends on what you're working tomorrow. I've never tried to send a link to anybody to side by side. If you want a side by side, it is YouTube though. let me know, and I'll see if I can figure out how to do that, and then we can side by side puppy dinner tonight. If it's not raining, and I don't know, it all depends on this whole
Weather
OBS thing and the weather. And but I'd like to, man. I think I'm kind of fun.
Oof. Come on. I want to see your eyes, bud. While I'm doing eyeballs. See the eyes?
Oh, they need brush too. He's really fluffing out his backside again.
They all are. Amy was like, I patted Misha. It was like,
The dirt. He brings her out there and he rolls her.
I told her that. I was like, well, she submits. Let's call it what it is. She totally submits to him and rolls on her back. It's not like he forces her to it.
They're playing.
I know they're playing. That's why she submits.
She's a good girl.
She's a great girl.
And again, she's never played. This is recent in the last, year and a half.
Well,
She's
she
never played with the other dogs.
Oh, the other dogs. Well, she's learning.
She was never given the opportunity to play with the other dogs because it was inbred in her that she's to be on my son's side and be with him always. That's
I mean,
that's what she was purchased for. That she was the OG shepherd, and this is for chat too. The reason that we even have Misha is because my son had he was having a really hard time through middle school and high school, and it was suggested to us to get him an emotional support dog. I already had Thor, and Thor is my emotional support dog. As you can see,
that
he does a great job of emotional support for me. Anyways, so Tyler's having a really super hard time in school, and we got him her, and his grades went up, 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 and his happiness and just everything for him went just crazy. And that's what she was purchased for, was solely to be by his side, just to be emotional support. So she never played. We had 4 shepherds.
I'm gonna.
You can put her down there.
Yeah. Come on, get down. Get down.
We had 4 shepherds at that time, and Zeus, Capone, and Phoenix. They were all males. We had 3 full-grown male shepherds, and the female shepherd, and the thing's all jacked up. Oh, the bottom's not even together, eh? That gate has seen better days. I think it's time for me to go to Home Depot and grab parts to build a gate today.
Please, this thing is so bad.
So, well, anyway, so we had 3 male shepherds and the female shepherd, and the female, which was obviously Misha. I don't know why I'm saying her name is female.
Now I don't know what I did. Oh, Lord.
She never got to intermingle with the other 3 sheppies, because she was always upstairs, um, upstairs with my son while he was doing his thing. So that's how we ended up getting her, and she was the OG, and we had her for about 3.5 months, and we realized how awesome she was doing to help out Tyler. It's fine. I swear I'll build one today, babe. It's fine. She did so well. That's how Zeus came in. So Zeus is only 6 months younger than Misha. Um, as soon as we realized that she was doing so good, it was like, maybe we should look into another one. And it was really interesting on how the whole thing worked, because this litter, um, the litter with Zeus, my buddy Gary had My buddy Gary had this litter of like 6 or 8 Sheppies,
Right.
and they had all sold except for one dog. He was the runt of the litter, and nobody wanted him.
Stop. You too.
Hold on.
Hey,
Zeus, get
down there.
every morning. It's the same thing. Don't.
Zeus, stop.
So again, I'll try this again.
Hey, Mom.
So there was this litter of like 7 or 8 puppies, and they had the runt of the litter that wasn't going anywhere. And he was doing a thing on Facebook called Puppy Time Live.
Puppy time.
And I mean, it was super cool. I mean, he go in, and this whole thing with him was to he puppied from conception all the way to the birth through the puppies playing in the yard to when they go home. I did this.
Can you show dogs?
Not actually doing it. Oh my god. She's so freaking literal, I swear to God. For the 18th freaking time, we tried to do things.
Stop! Zeus! Get down here.
Grab a rake.
For what?
Smack them. All right, so I'm going to try this again for the 19th time. So we had this show on Facebook called Puppy Time, or
Puppy Time Live.
Pup. Is it Puppy Time?
You said Puppy Time Live. Just go with it.
I think it was Puppy Time. And all the dogs had gone except for one, and his name was Brownie. And I was downstairs. Actually, I used to do embroidery and sublimation, and guys, I'm thinking about doing sublimation again. I just don't know where to put it. Which, by the way, if you haven't got Rollin'18 merch, today is your last chance to get Rollin'18 merch off the site. Because as of tonight at 6 o'clock, I'm taking it down. All the Rollin'18 stuff's going to be gone. So if you want Rollin'18 merch, you got to do it today. It's going to be gone.
Can you do it through the weekend?
No, I just said it's going to be today. 6 o'clock tonight, Rollin'18 merch is gone.
Zeus!
So my ex came downstairs when I was sublimating some stuff. Actually, I think I was laser burning that Jenna Lewis sign that's in the back of the project truck.
No.
And she said,
No.
"Do you want to get another shepherd?" And I said, "I don't know. I'm kind of happy with just having Thor and Misha.
Stop.
I can't get nothing done here."
Stop. I'm sorry.
It's not you.
I'm trying to keep them quiet.
I know, they're assholes.
Don't say that. They're very good dogs. They're just
It's YouTube. I can't say that anyways.
What?
It's YouTube. I can't say that anyways.
Oh, she just did.
I know. Well, I'm just speaking the truth. What's up, Brandy? So for the 27th time, I'm going to try to finish this 8-second story.
God.
I was downstairs doing my thing, and my ex came down, and she said, "Hey, do you..." Hold on. freaking dogs.
All right, stop.
Yeah, I know I turned the sound off because I was scolding my dog and I don't need that all over YouTube. Anyways, 97th freaking try.
All right, that's enough. Enough sniffies. That was good sniffs. That's enough. Go, go, go. Each is gonna stay in.
So I went and got Zeus. How? I was downstairs doing my stuff, and she said, "There is one dog left. Do you remember the dog?" Now, I had traveled back and forth to Kentucky quite often in the big truck, so I was already familiar with the litter.
So his name was Brownie.
I'm getting to it. So I was pretty familiar with this litter, and what Gary would do was to identify all the dogs because as they're puppies, they kind of all look the same. You know, next to the white ones and the black ones, but they they all start off kind of looking the same color, and as they get older, their noses turn from black to start to get tan or whatever. So Misha and Zeus really looked alike as puppies. But he would take a collar. He had separate collars that were colored.
Yeah.
For the litter,
That's what
and he would stick a collar on each dog. So there was yellows and purples and blues and greens and oranges and browns and blacks, right? Well, Zeus had the brown collar on, and as the puppies like got somewhere around maybe 2.5 3 weeks old, they started to get a personality, and then we would name the dog according to that personality. Zeus, which aka Brownie, was like that. He's still to this day, he's Gary's dog. Like when Zeus sees Gary, he loses his freaking mind. I don't even exist when I'm at Gary's house. Zeus was so quiet. All he wanted to do, well, there was a broom. I thought about this. There was a broom, and we called Puppy Palace. There was a broom in there, and Zeus would lay behind the broom, kind of like a chicken when a chicken's born and finds that one inanimate object and it thinks it's its mommy.
Oh my god.
That was Zeus with the broom. So we're like, what are we gonna name this dog? I mean, he doesn't have a personality. He's just a loner. He's by himself, and nobody wanted this dog. So he had the brown collar on, so we just called him Brownie. Right? Just pretty simple. Call him. His name is Brownie. Well, it came to be the time where he needed to find a home because you can't have. There's already 20 dogs on the property. So I'm downstairs, and she says that the Brownie is going home today. And I'm like, oh, well, that's super good. I said, who's taking him? Who's taking him? She says, nobody. I'm like, well, what do you mean nobody? She said, the first person that says I want him on his live gets Brownie. And I says, fine, just get him. So she went on to the live and said, I want him. And that's how Brownie turned into Zeus. And I named him. I think we named him the next day. It was like, what are we going to call this dog? Well, we already got Thor, so we might as well keep it going with the gods, and that's how we got Zeus.
Who named Misha?
Tyler did. After that show, there's a it's one of those princess shows on TV. There's a Misha or something on there.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Jovi.
He went back to where he was supposed to.
Sit down.
He is. Oh.
Anyways, that's how Zeus got his name, and that's how he came. He was kind of like an accident. He wasn't supposed to be here. He just was just meant to be, and now we have Zeus. And then it went from we got Misha and Zeus. Well, then somebody wanted one that was white and black, and then white and gray. And it's like, we're just going to get one of every single color. Next thing you know, we had 4 shepherds in the house. He was the best accident that ever happened. The dog's super, but he's got so much puppy in him. Like today, his puppy is out of control. I had to go over there and muzzle him. He was just being ridiculous. Miss Cindy. Wait. Miss Cindy's name is back to Sparkles again.
Mm-hmm.
It was something different the other day, wasn't it?
No.
I thought she changed her name to
Jersey Diva?
Yeah, something like that. Sparkles changes her name more than I change my underwear, I swear.
Yikes.
Yikes. I like Sparkles. I think it's good like this.
Sparkles too. It was an accident.
Oh, it was an accident. I gotcha. Just playing around.
All right, dude, I gotta go push buttons again. You gotta get up. I'm sorry.
I can't read that.
Can't read what?
Whatever Joey just put in.
Jovi said TMI.
TMI.
Yeah, too much information.
Oh, it's TMI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the bendy one too. Thor was a really interesting. He was an interesting gotcha. Thor's Thor. Everybody knows he's an awesome lover. For a little dog that likes to escape and chase people down the street and get in trouble and have the law enforcement called on him and having his dad almost thrown in jail over it, he's a pretty good dog.
He's a little.
I literally almost went to jail over that dog.
He's a little boys.
Good morning. I don't know.
Okay. Get down, bud.
That looks a lot like the young lady that's down there with the dog that always gets away.
Oh, is she looking for her dog?
She probably is. Uh-oh, Evod wants pets.
Oh.
Pet the dog, please.
I'm been petting.
Thank you. I can't put the camera on Miss Heather this morning.
Why, am I that ugly?
You're in your jammies.
So.
I'm not putting you on your jammies on the internet.
You've done it before.
My God, could you imagine there'd be 7 million people in stream in 8 minutes?
No, there wouldn't.
Oh yeah, there would be. Probably 8 million.
No.
The channel go crazy. People are like, you gotta go check out this Chester Creek thing. He's got this chick.
Girl, I know. Trust me, I know. It's not every day. It's like every other day.
But you'd think after the first, 70 or 74 times it happened that you would fix the problem.
I don't know. You think after the first year you would have put a real fence in. Come on, bud. I gotta go push buttons. I'm sorry.
All right, Sparkles. Have a good day.
Hi.
It is terrible. You're absolutely right. It's terrible pet ownership. Do not deserve animals like that. Hey, Jay. I said next time that dog ends up in my yard and I get him, I'm going to either keep him or I'm bringing him to the Humane Society because they need to learn. And they're obviously not figuring it out. You never expected what one?
Back up. Back. Boy, get back. What is your problem today? You and Zeus are both being on rings. All right, that's it then. Move. Boy, I'm gonna.
Boy. So today's project, I have to run to the storage unit. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
My phone just glitched out. I have to run down to the storage unit and get my 60-gallon air compressor out of the back of the truck and get that in storage. Because tomorrow morning we are leaving at probably 7 a.m. to go get the stuff out of the product, because Brandy likes it when I call it product. We have to go get some product tomorrow, and I'm gonna need my.
That's tomorrow.
It's Friday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
I have to work on Sunday though, like at 3 a.m.
Sunday.
At 3 a.m.
Oh, we'll be back right away. I gotta get them here.
Okay.
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
I'm going.
I want to get it done right away in the morning, so that's the whole point of leaving early in the morning, is so you can get back and chill out. When do we find out what you bought at auction? It's going to be in the videos. That I swear that I promise. I went on last night to upload the one of my shed thing, and then my volume on my mic wasn't working, and I don't know if I'm going to put it up.
So you didn't upload anything?
No, I went on there to try to fix the volume, and it's maybe I should just put it up anyways. But it's just so terrible.
You can do a voiceover.
A voiceover, me singing "These boots are made for walking."
Why would you sing that?
I don't know. Yes, I know tomorrow is Saturday.
No, she was telling me. Because. Well, now it all makes sense. That's why Daddy let me sleep.
I'm gonna auction off Jimmy Cheese Meats. Yeah, I should.
What? Get rid of the
Auction off
U-Haul?
Jimmy Cheese Meats.
What do you mean? I like the trucky truck. Oh, you have crap all over your eyes, bro.
Well, I'm thinking about the thoughts been rolling through the back of my mind of just to get rid of the U-Haul and get a pickup instead, and find a trailer, because that would be way more beneficial to. When you guys see what I bought at auction, you'll understand. No, I had no idea you had a white shepherd. No money involved in this pancake. Nobody wants this.
Hey, I do.
Nobody in their right mind wants this.
That's not very nice. Misha! Yeah, I'm making fun of you, girl. Hi. What are you doing down there? So I ordered the new trash thing, but it never came.
Oh, yeah, we had to get a new garbage service. Well, we didn't have to, but I think Heather got tired of listening to me bitch about it. This trash company she had. Did you just nod your head yes? I think she did. You know, I don't know how it is for y'all. Clearly, I'm not in your town, state, city, or country. But where I came from, trash was on Wednesday, and they were at my house between 7:30 and 8 o'clock every single Wednesday. I knew exactly if I got too hungover that I could get out at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I could put my trash out the morning of, and they never came too early, they never came late, they were always on time. Here, she'll get a text message on the morning saying, no, we're not going to be there for 2 days. We're not going to be there for 3 days. Meanwhile, we got trash cans that are overflowing, and we got a lot of dogs here, and those cans tend to stink a little bit. So we're getting a new trash can service, garbage collection service. I think we're getting the same one that Auntie Amy has.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be dropping off our can this week. And then these other people are supposed to come and get theirs out of here.
Well, once we get the cans, I'll cancel the other ones.
It's not even canceled yet.
No, because I don't want to not have cans.
Yeah, I got you.
You know. Yeah. Bins, whatever.
See, Calypso, trash is Thursday morning between 3 and 4. Yeah, our trash.
Well, they have times.
I just said ours was between like 7:30 and 8 every morning.
I, mm, these guys just come whenever.
They ran a tight ship. It was well, trash was. I didn't have to pay for garbage because it was out of our taxes, our city taxes.
Oh yeah,
And
no.
the city owned the garbage collection.
Well, that's what it's like in the borough. They
That's
don't
what you
pay for
said.
garbage. Yeah.
That's why I want that on there.
It's not in the borough.
The one in the loop-de-loop?
Yeah, it's not in the borough.
It's right there at the edge of town. That's not the borough?
No.
Shy by a block and a half or 2 blocks, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So ours gets picked up sometime between Monday and Friday. That's when ours gets picked up. And I'm not even joking. Actually, between Monday and Wednesday.
Wednesday. So, like, the one time, did you tell them the one time? They were like, it's not coming till tomorrow. Then they were like, disregard. Clean it out.
Yeah,
we're coming today.
Yeah, put your cans on the curb. We're coming. So what happens to the guy that gets his text message at 8 o'clock saying we're not coming till Wednesday? He jumps in his car, goes to work, and then 5 minutes later they text back and say put your cans on the curb, and he's sitting at his office desk. No, that's bullshit. No, I'm not having that.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up.
Never thought of it that way, did you?
What?
What I just said.
No,
It's a bunch of bullshit.
I feel like everybody has one person home anymore, at least, though. Like, since, you know.
Say that again? I don't understand.
I feel like every household has at least one person home all day.
Well, it's possible. I mean, we didn't, but we do now. I mean, because we're both here.
I work here.
It's just the inconsistency, and that stuff just drives me nuts.
No, I agree. It was very inconsistent. And, like, some days they wouldn't even be like, we're not coming. They just wouldn't come. So.
Well, and then, like, this week, they were here at
super early.
8:30 in the morning. So,
and that was their, like, normal time. Actually, they used to come around, like, 7 a.m. Like 7:30.
Right, well, yeah, they're usually here between 8.
Can you get down?
Between 8 and 9 in the morning, if they show up. But the last month, it's been like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's like whenever they get here.
And then at 2:30 in the afternoon, they cancel and say they'll be here on Wednesday. And no, that's bullshit.
Are you done being a jerk now?
Not having that. I'm a very schedule-orientated person. Obviously, I had to be from what my previous job was. So that stuff just doesn't work for me. I just can't. I can't do it. And I always do everything Heather tells me to, and I never forget. No, that's not true.
Alright, be good boy. Be good boy. Now stay here. I don't even know why I have the thing still up and film separated, but they're quiet this week.
You can take it up.
Well,
Nisha would like to see it. Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You don't even have to. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
They're being good right now.
Yeah.
So.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. Come on, 10 more minutes.
Dude, we used to have one of those incinerators when I worked at the grocery store. That was my first job I ever had. I was 16 and 1 day old when I got that job. And my mom and dad always told me, if you want your driver's license, if you want your driver license, you have to have a job. And I said, that's fine, I will do that. So actually, I don't think I was 1 day old. I think I was like maybe a month into being 16. I got my permit book when I was 15 because you can't get your permit book in Minnesota until you're 15 years old.
What's a permit book?
The study book that you got?
Oh.
You got to get your your permit before you drive?
Yeah.
So they used to have paper books that you would...
Well, yeah, they still have them, but you can get them at any age.
We couldn't get ours till we were 15. Well, we couldn't get you can't get your permit till you're 15.
Right. Yeah.
Stop being so technical.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So I went over and my mom brought it home, which is the permit thing, and I man, it's like every single day I read that thing front to back. So when I was 16, I went and I took my driver's test, passed it flying colors. I think I got like a 98. Or no, I got a 96. My next door neighbor, Kristen, got a 98. We had a big thing going on who was going to get the better driver score. And she beat me by one question. I was pissed. And that which was crazy because I think she touched a curb and a curb was supposed to be an automatic fail. But because she was pretty, they passed her, and that was a fact. Any hoots. Where the hell was I going with this?
15 permit book. I don't know, bro.
I don't even remember now.
Oh, you had to have a job if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, my job. So, this goes back to the incinerator.
It's a good thing.
Holy Jesus, does a simple little incinerator turns into a 20-minute story.
See, it's not me. It's not me.
Story time with Rollin'18.
I thought we were, never mind. Chester Creek.
Remember how it used to do story times? All right, fine. Story time with Chester Creek.
There you go.
This is why I can never finish something, because you're constantly stopping me in the middle of my stories.
You're the one who went off on random tangents. I sat here and petted Thor.
You can get a random something. Okay. So I was told that I couldn't have a job, or I couldn't have my driver's license until I got a job. And I said, I will have a job. I promise I will have a job. So I went over, I took my driver's test, passed it flying colors. And a couple days later, I went to, I took the car. I think it was actually the very first time my parents ever let me drive alone. I took the car, went to the local grocery store called Super One, talked to the manager, and put in my application. And I think I went back like 3 or 4 times and just kept bothering him until he hired me. It was like, fine, this freaking kid ain't going away. So I think I went there like every day for a week after school. Because that's what it was. I was driving to school. And I would go there after school.
School.
Cool. So he hired me just because I wouldn't leave the guy alone. And he hired me, and they had those big, huge ass incinerators in the back. And I'm a pyro freaking maniac. So when I always saw those big towers coming up behind the back of the building. And I mean, if you guys are young, you don't understand what it is when you have a 75-foot tall, big, huge incinerator and you throw your cardboard boxes and stuff in there. And the way the incinerator was shaped, it would burn the cardboard, and the smoke and all that stuff it was designed so the smoke would roll back down and get burnt again, so there was like less pollution. That's what the incinerators were for. And the incinerators got taken over by the cardboard compactors, so everything's got compactors now. And there hasn't been incinerators for, my God, that was decades. 1992. I think they took them down in 93 or 94. But yeah, I was such a pyromaniac that whenever I was out stocking inventory, I would grab everybody's cardboard, because we'd take a cart and we'd like face all the product in delicious product, tasty product, and I would take everybody's carts and I'd be like throwing the cardboard into the incinerator. And his name was Bob Shaw. I'm sure he's still running something. He was I think maybe his mid-30s, so he's in his 70s by now. But he'd be like, Jim, what are you doing? And I'm like, fire. It's like, you need to get out and get to work. I'm like, I am. I'm burning cardboard. He's like, dude, you got a problem. I'm like, yeah, I'm a pyromaniac. I love fire.
Well, what? Oh my goodness. Learners, yeah. I think it depends where you're from, but yeah, it was, it's a learner's permit, but it's called permit. We just call it a permit here.
We just call it a permit too.
I come out in my PJs and Jim gets flustered.
No, I don't get flustered. No, we were absolutely not allowed to put any of that stuff in there. If you got caught throwing anything other than cardboard in there, you were instantly fired. There was absolutely not allowed.
Yeah, we had the compactors when I started working. And you had to be 18 to work the compactor.
Yeah, you do. when they got the compactors, we always had this big game to see who could put the least amount of binding on the bale without the binders blowing. And it got the because the wire wrap goes around it, and then you twist the wire wrap, and it was usually 4 wraps per bundle, 4 wraps per bale, and we always tried to see who could get it to the compactor down, and then only use like 2 wraps of wire instead of the 4, without the thing going poof and exploding. I got 2 to work one time. We always had fun. Oh, another one we used to do. Ooh. Oh. So we used to take like if we were back when we started, all of the back room wasn't very big. So all of the extra product that was in the store was in racking in the aisles. So it was like way up high. So we would have to take the forklift out, and we would take the pallets down. So we'd have to block off, kind of like Home Depot is.
Yeah.
You'd have to block off the aisles. They stopped doing that many years ago because one of the customers had a pallet fall on them, so they had to take them all down. So you had to make the back room bigger, so everything was in the back. So it was a long story. Actually, one of the workers fell off and broke his neck from being on the forklift trying to get a pallet down. So what we would do is one person would drive the forklift, and the other guy would stand on the pallet that's on the forks, and we would just grab whatever we needed. Safe. But this was in the 90s. It was different back then.
It was different back then.
It was. I mean, you enjoyed life back in the 90s. You know, when you grew up in the 70s and 80s, and you were entering adulthood in the 90s, we did crazy shit.
We did.
It's just the way it is.
Mm.
So, we would take the forklift and we get the product down, but we'd take these orange cones and we'd have to cone off the aisle so no customers would go down the aisle. Well, what we would do is we'd take the orange cones into the back room and we'd set them up, and we do figure 8s in the forklifts, and we time each other to see how fast you could get through the course without flipping the forklift over.
Oh my goodness.
And I thought that was only a Super 1 thing.
No.
Then I got a job at Target. So at Super 1, it was forklifts with the steering wheel, right? Where you'd sit on it. Well, when I went to Target and I worked overnights at Target, they had the forklift you stood in the back, and it was the joystick steering like this. And they did the same thing. And I was like, oh my God, you guys do the forklift games here? But they didn't do it with cones. Their racking was in the back. So we actually did the forklift games under the racking and tried not to knock the racks over. It was at Target. Oh, every night somebody would hit the rack, and like a pallet. Dude, one guy hit a rack, and a whole pallet of soda pop fell down.
I bet that was a mess.
It was a disaster. Then I was laughing. I was working the camera section.
How do you explain that one?
My job was cameras.
Your job was to edit the camera.
No. My job was to stock the camera section.
Oh.
You know, where all the electronics.
I thought you meant
No, the cameras. Like cameras, electronics, TVs, and all that stuff at Target. That's what I stocked. And so I didn't even need to be in the back, because usually it was only like a pallet or two of stuff that had to get stocked at nighttime. So once you got done doing your stocking of your section, then you took off and you went and you faced, and you went over and you made sure everything, like the shirt sizes were all in the right order, and blah 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 blah. The dudes were weird there. It was like all the guys were like, we're working the women's section tonight. I'm like, you guys are freaks.
They were excited to play with the bras.
They were. It's what it was. It was again playing with the bras and the mannequins. I'm like, you guys are just freak shows. But the dude in the camera section that I worked with, he was big into drums, and yeah, so we actually were really good friends. I go over to his house and he'd go downstairs in his basement and he'd start playing his drums, and he was really super good at it. And I had so much fun. That was maybe 18.
Dude, we used to have fun when I worked.
I hadn't thought about Target in probably 30 years.
Nuh-uh, we just talked about Target the other day.
Well, that was because we were there. It's just random.
Bubbies, you gotta get up again. I have to go push a button. And apparently I have to go make my own coffee.
No, Frankie Flojo, a Ridgeline is not a truck. It doesn't even classify as anything.
It's a Honda.
It's a Ridgeline.
The problem is it's a Honda.
It's gay.
If you want a car You buy Japanese.
No self-respecting man drives a Ridgeline. Period. I'm sorry. If you drive a Ridgeline and you're a dude, I apologize for you. You need to check life's decisions.
You apologize for him? All right, Bubbies, come on. You got to get up. I'm sorry. Titor, why do you do this? You know I got to get up. No, it's not.
A Ridgeline is an abomination of a pickup truck.
It wants to be a truck.
No, it's not even. What's up, Mike? Actually, we have a couple of Mavericks back at work that used them for courtesy vehicles for the drivers. They were really base models, but they were good. They were good. I mean, they put a ton of miles on those things, like 80,000 miles a year. I think they had like 9 of them between all the terminals. I think there was 3 in Superior, 3 in South Bend. Or was there 2 in South Bend? Maybe there was 6 of them. Oh, that's right. You don't mess with the Ford fucking Ranger. No, those things are the bomb. Ford Ranger. You know, Cletus don't do Danger Ranger for nothing. Those things are the best. That's right, Evad. Ford effing Rangers. If I can find a Ford Ranger, I will grab one and I will park it in the driveway, and Miss Heather and I will throw a blown something on there.
We are not getting a Ford Ranger.
Oh, yes, we are. No. We will get we will blow that Ranger.
I object.
Why?
Because
I object to your objection.
I object to your...
Mike, I can't stand Ridgelines, and even the idea that name is in my chat is actually making me twitch just a little bit. They're not a truck. They're nothing. They're garbage. They're junk.
They want to be trucks.
They're not even a wannabe truck. They're fake. They're not even real.
Can you stop stuck on my butt? I know you want to come out. If I let you out, will you guys relax?
And those Rangers are freaking awesome.
Alright, can we... Let's not come out like a bull in a china shop, alright? Let's relax. We're going to relax. We're going to relax.
My F-250...
What did I just say about relaxing?
Zeus, get back!
Get down.
Zeus, off!
Get down. Alright, so that was a bad idea. Alright, let's go back in. Come on.
You can have your opinion, Frankie. It's fine. You can have your incorrect opinion. It's just fine. There's not one single person where I came from that saw another dude driving a Ridgeline down the road, and we knew right off the bat, like, this person.
Ask him how much he can tow with it.
Yeah, how much can you tow with a Ridgeline? 6 cans a pop? What's with all the caps? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming, Frankie Flojo? Up to 5,000 pounds? I really don't buy that for a second.
Dude, now.
There ain't no way.
Listen, my Jeep can tow 3,500.
I want to see that. No, I'm not mad. I want to see that proof that those things will tow 5,000 pounds. No way. Come on. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Anybody that puts 5,000 pounds behind that thing's got a death wish. There ain't no way. I mean, I'm not saying that no, I'm not going down this road. There ain't no way. We're getting Frankie all jacked up here. Frankie Flojo. You asked me, man. Hey, you asked me. You asked me a question, and I answered you. It is not a pickup truck. It is an abomination. You guys don't like trucks. You know, there's Calypso breaking it up. Pineapple on pizza is good. He's just like, he just walked around the ring with the flag saying, round 3. That's gold. See, now there's Frankie too. You don't like pineapple on pizza either? Come on, bro. Pineapple absolutely goes on pizza. 100%.
Only if you don't overdo it.
Oh, I forgot to make your coffee?
It's okay. Hi, Thor. You kept my seat warm.
Where I come from, let's just put it this way. Where I come from, if you drive a Maverick, you're the same person that drives a Prius.
Truth. Maverick is a poor man's Mustang. Come here.
Yeah, you do resemble that. You do. You didn't answer me. Did you want to come on tonight or not?
That's my boy. You know, oh, I have to go push a button. I'm so sorry, bud. How about here? You just want to come with me? I'm sorry. Why do you get on my lap knowing I have to get up?
Oh, we'll all hate on the Cybertruck. You don't have to do the all caps, man. I don't know why you're doing all the caps. You don't have to scream. It's
I'll
fine.
be right back. I'm sorry.
I can see your letters just fine. So, no, that's what I was trying to ask you earlier. You must not have been on. I was thinking about doing like if you wanted to do a side by side at dinner time tonight. You'd have to tell me. Oh, Brandy.
Brant.
Why am I pointing at you? I don't know. Brandy, listen. I'm not going to be doing the nighttime stream at 5 o'clock anymore. It's going to be between 6 and 7. Most likely, I'm going to probably call it like 6:30 for dinner time with the dogs.
Because I rarely get done at 5.
Because that's the issue that's been going on is Heather's work. She gets done at 5 o'clock, and sometimes she's on till 5:15 or 5:30, and I really want to do it with Heather. I really want to stream with Heather. Let me rephrase that. I want to stream with Heather. So I'm going to change it. That really went so fast. I'm changing it from now on, guys. It's 6:30. If you don't see on at 6:30, sometime around 6:30, it's probably not going to happen. That to answer your question on why you said why wasn't I on yesterday when I said I was going to be on, it's because she was working, and like I said, she has a I have to have a life. So I used to have a Bronco, Mike. I had a Bronco 2 though. I didn't have the big. I didn't have the full size Bronco with the 305. I had the Bronco 2. It was like a 86 or 88 model. It was older.
When did you become my little boy? When did that happen?
I paid $400 for that Bronco 2. I brought it home and I did an oil change on it. And then we are communicating. What are you doing? I'm just telling you right now, we're communicating. Why are you so mad, Brent? Why are you so frustrated? And don't start screaming at me. Hey, listen, Brent, stop yelling.
She's not yelling.
Oh, she is. I know right now. She's going, what the fuck? I know what's going through her mind. If you were in her house right now, she's going, what are you doing? That's what she's doing. What? Brent, calm down.
What? She's...
Come
She's
on.
doing what to what you're
You
saying
know,
right now?
she's like my sister.
I know
I
she
love her to
is.
death.
I know.
She knows I'm messing with her.
I'm yelling, she ain't.
I'm not talking about Chad. Listen, I know Brant only too well. She smile when she smiles. She's got this really different. She's got this cool smile. It's like she doesn't want to smile, but she's smiling. You know that look. So that's what I'm, and that's why, guys, I haven't been on a lot in the evening. Well, next to the rain, if it's raining, I'm not streaming out here. And well, I could stream in there now. We made the kitchen look better, so it doesn't look like it's so cluttered up because I was so far behind on keeping stuff good.
Well, no, we were still getting rid of stuff from when you moved in.
It's enough of the all caps, though. Please.
You hear the owl?
I do.
He moved. He used to be back there. Now he's over there.
Can you guys hear the owl?
And I'm surprised he's wooing at this time. He's a night wooer. They usually woo at night.
Well, it was my mess in there. It wasn't Heather's mess. It was my stuff. Because what? Well, we had we had stuff that was in another room that was piled in the kitchen, and it got really cramped up in there. Where like the dogs were scared to walk through there because like every day something got moved. Like Misha was like
Misha was
she was
losing her.
not
Yeah,
happy.
she wasn't.
In
Can I have my arm back?
we have a couple of cases of water in there right now, and it's funny because Ichiro will come through the kitchen and he'll see those cases of water, and he's like, he'll spin his tires, and he's like, I got to get around those as fast as I can. They're big, scary monsters.
He's such a good boy. Catch cans.
What?
No. Oh, so all right.
Oh no.
You probably do because you have turbo.
I don't think so.
That's probably why your oil is super dirty. Did you tell him how dirty that oil was?
Yeah.
That was so bad. Did you tell him what we thought?
Yeah.
Like it was changed. It wasn't changed, but they said they did.
Yeah. No, it's not what we thought. It's what you thought.
No, I thought you
You're
agreed.
the one that said it.
I thought you agreed.
No, I did agree, but
Oh.
I'm not going to take credit for something that was your. I'm not doing that.
Genesis, what's up?
He's been here the whole time.
I'm sorry. No diesels.
No, but it sounded like one.
It kind of did.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this thing for a couple of months, and I'm dumping this oil that's in it right now and just do another oil change and see what it looks like again. Because that was supposedly only like 1,300 miles on there. My gauge, my digital gauge, because for those of you who are not mechanically inclined like Heather,
What?
those of you who are not mechanically inclined like Heather,
I don't know what that means.
that was a joke.
Oh.
Heather's very mechanically inclined. She's awesome.
Oh.
Get it?
I got it now.
Back in the day, it used to be like 3,000 miles or 3 months for an oil change, and now it goes by cam rotations, crank rotations, and mine was only down to like I had 61% of my oil change left, and when I dumped that oil out of there, it looked like black tar. It was not
It
good.
was thick and it was dark. Yeah.
There is no way in God's green earth that
There's
was
no
only
way.
1,300 miles of use. Impossible. So what Heather thinks, and I totally agree, was when this thing went to the dealership, they pulled the dipstick. Or like, she looks good. Reset the computer, sent it down the road. It was terrible. I like the Rams, Frankie, but the problem for me is the distance from the seat to the cab door when you get in, I'm really not flexible anymore, and I hit my head because it's just their cab is shorter. I love the trucks, but just for me to get in and out of them, they're not good. The only pickup that I fit in easily is a Ram, or I mean is a Ford. It's the only ones I fit in.
God, we're gonna have to get a Ford.
Even the Silverados, I can't get in those things. They're just terrible.
What about like a big ass like Denali or a Yukon?
No, pickup.
A Denali is a pickup.
It's an SUV.
No. No, baby. Joey has a Denali.
That's a GMC.
Yeah.
The pickup. Oh, that thing.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't like those.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never buy one.
That's funny. Oh, I just got dinged. Here, you gotta get up again. I'm sorry. Did you hear the ding?
Mm-mm.
I heard the ding.
I'm sorry, man, but I wasn't putting that one across the stream. You guys will understand why I'm doing what I'm doing when you see the video that's going to get made here in a couple of days. You'll understand. It'll make complete sense. My accountant got my new business all hooked up yesterday. I'm legit. It's 100%. It's 100% for real. At Chester Creek Garage is actually a entity now. So you will see. You will see the product. Are you comfy, bud? Did you get comfy? Did you get comfy? I think it's time to make some dinner. Breakfast.
I'm holding down the fort. And he's off. Terry's leaving to go get his bike.
Oh. So you're it.
I'm it.
In the whole of the United States, you're it.
Well, no, just East Coast.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. It's brekkie time, and I have to get motivated. I gotta go.
What's for brekkie?
Um,
Can you move, bud? I want to sit.
pork roll, sandwich, dippy egg, which I call over easy, but they're dippy eggs here, I guess.
Yeah, they're dippy eggs.
No, they're over easy. I just say dippy egg, then it doesn't do the argument. To the heck with it. Sometimes you just have to be wrong, even though you know you're right.
Can we not lick my legs? Thank you.
Sometimes it's easier to agree than it is to argue.
You gotta pick your battles.
You do. Except when it comes to a Ridgeline, that's not a truck.
It's not. I agree.
It's not a truck. It's never going to be a truck, ever.
Oh, what are we doing at 6 or 6:30? Oh, right.
Yeah. Well, so, let's just shoot for, you do. Let's just shoot for 6:30. That way it gives Heather time to get off of work
And not fall asleep.
She was sleeping at 6:30 yesterday.
I was out, dude. I was so tired.
And I got in trouble for letting her sleep too. That was amazing.
Well, no, you got in trouble because Ichi and I were closed in the living room.
So?
Well, if y'all are in the bedroom with the door closed, there's no need for a gate.
Sometimes it's easier just to agree than it is to argue.
Maverick a truck now? I think it is now. I think they... I don't know, though.
I don't know how they ended up classifying that thing.
Isn't it like a crossover now? But, like, you knew they were going to do that because of what they did with the electric Mustangs.
All right, let's just put it like this. If you want to have something fun, you go and find yourself a late 80s S10 pickup truck. You take that thing, you pull that little 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder out of it, you plop an LS, blown LS into it.
Oh my goodness.
And now you got yourself a real freaking cool truck.
Do you want a square body rocket?
I do. I've never owned one. I've always wanted, like my brother had the 88, he plowed it into a tree. It was freaking awesome. I loved that truck. It was so fun to drive. He lived in Texas. My dad bought it up in Two Harbors, Minnesota. We drove it down to Texas. Actually,
wow.
my older sister drove it down to Texas. I was only like 13. Well, it's 88. So what would I have been? I was 15. 14,
no,
15.
You're 14. Yeah, you were 15. No, you're right. You're right.
That's another fun story about... we'll talk about that one tonight.
Handbrake corners.
Taking a golf cart off of a bridge into a creek and getting permanently kicked off a golf course.
Creek, I'm so proud of you.
We will talk about that one tonight. Other than that, guys, say goodbye to Miss Heather. She's not... They can't see you.
Oh. Love you guys. Thanks for stopping in.
You guys have yourself a good one. We'll see you at 6:30 tonight if it's not raining. Yvonne, hit me up on Discord. Let me know if you want a side-by-side or if you want to come on. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do a test OBS stream later on today, guys. There's not going to be a lot of chit-chat, and it's literally going to be testing. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Off, damn it. Off. Off.
Bye, Brant.
Come on.
Love you guys.
It won't turn off.